Okay.
Yep.
Yes, I'd like to call the Newington Board of Ethics special meeting to order at 6:30 on March 5th, 2024. And I'm going to take the roll call. Mary Camilli. Here. Lynn Connery, I'm here. Robert Gerald.
Here, you can call me Bob.
Bob. Edwin Zacharias.
Yes.
Spencer Lombard.
Here.
Nancy Capello.
Here.
Kristen Wagner.
Here.
Frank Marcy.
Here.
Thank you. And we have a quorum. Public participation.
Rose Lyons, 46 Elton Drive. I guess my first big question is, if you can answer it, why this is only in person. A 78-year-old person driving at night in rain is not my favorite thing. I'd much rather be able to call in on Zoom or something like that. I understand that they are posted, but then it's a couple of days later before you get to see them and you can't ask any questions. So there's really no way to do it unless you come here in person. So I guess my first question is going to be, the last meeting I asked if there was going to be an answer of the question that was asked by a board member regarding confidentiality. In regards to the disclosure of confidentiality of any information, she asked, is there a regulation in place in the event that we feel confidentiality was not kept in regards to a complaint? I'd like to know that as well. And I want to thank you for answering my questions the last time I was here. And I think that's it.
Thank you, Rose. I don't have an answer about your first part.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good.
I believe, excuse me, I believe I answered the question last time. And my response was that under your code, the only thing I could see would be that someone could file a complaint that there was a violation of the code if someone subject to the code had not complied or had violated the code.
I guess I'll have to look at the minutes to that meeting because they weren't posted or on the website until 4:20 this afternoon. So if it's in there, I apologize for asking again, but don't know.
Don't apologize, and
Now I've got a chance.
you know, minutes aren't a verbatim thing, so it may or may not even be there, but.
But it was a very short meeting and I think I would.
Right.
But anyway, so the complainant can, it's not the board?
No,
Somebody on the board?
anyone.
Thank you.
And I was answering, I didn't know why it wasn't on Zoom. That's probably a town hall decision.
Okay.
Do other meetings typically happen both on Zoom and
YouTube, Zoom.
So that's when the meeting is, sorry to interrupt, that's when the meeting is hybrid. So when like, for example, town council is posted as a hybrid meeting, this is not posted as a hybrid meeting. It's posted as an in-person meeting, a regular meeting. It's not required that we conduct meetings hybrid, but boards and commissions do have the option.
Thank you. Ma'am.
It was the option of the board, so who picked to have it in person, may I ask?
I think anyone pick to have it one way or another. Truth
But
be
it's not
told.
the norm.
I think the board decides that, and candidly, 95% of tonight's proceeding will be an executive session. So I think that may have come into play as well.
So that's 10 pounds.
Yeah.
You know.
And I
So you
can't
probably don't
handle
understand.
10.
No, I don't know. Okay. I don't like the answer, but you answered it, thank you.
And I see no other public for participation. Remarks by board members?
Do like the pleasure of your company though, and if it was on Zoom, I wouldn't get that.
I'll bring a t-shirt for you.
Thank you, thank you.
I've been working. The design is a little bit tricky. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you,
You're gonna go
Rose.
to executive session.
Careful here with this wire
Thank
here. Have a nice night, Rose.
I'll have you in case I get lost in the upstairs here. Thank you.
Remarks from board members? Anybody have anything? Seeing no remarks from board members, Frank, you want to read the motion?
That the Newington Board of Ethics, in accordance with CGS 1-206A, Newington Code 32-12, it hereby moves to go into executive session with the following to be in attendance: Board of Ethics members, Board of Ethics clerk, Attorney Mark N. Needleman, complainant and attorney, respondents and attorney, and complainants' witnesses for the purpose of investigating a pending ethics complaint.
Do I hear a second? All in favor? Seeing, all in favor, I move that we move to executive session.
Second.
Okay, then, we're a few minutes scheduled, but as long as the, complainant is here and I believe her attorney is joining her.
See who that is.
Hang on, went and questions for that
Okay.
responded and questioned him thoroughly.
Okay, we're live.
Okay,
Seeing no public participate,
You have to return it to say when you return.
we returned, to, general session at 12:02.
thank you.
And,
Yeah,
seeing
take
no
that.
public participation, I make a motion that we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Any opposed?
Can you return it to this-
Motion carries.
The date of the meeting.
And, and I apologize, our next meeting will be Thursday, March 21st, 6:30,
This one.
this 201A.
I'm gonna bring one of those big steel fans.